is Christina Gadar, and today I'd like to tell you about my book, Pre-Pilates and Beyond, the lesser-known exercises of the Pilates method. I started writing about these exercises for my manual, Pilates for Children. As I was doing my research on pre-Pilates exercises, standing Pilates exercises, and towel exercises, I began giving them to many of my adult students. The response was really wonderful. They wanted to know more about them, and they encouraged me to write a separate book just for them. So this is why I wrote this book. It is probably the most all-inclusive Pilates book that I have written because it can be done by people of all ages. One of my students is a young 90-year-old student, and I wrote this book especially with her in mind. Many of the things can be done in a seated position, so in a normal chair at home. You can also use a lot of things you find around your home: rubber bands, tennis balls, rolling pins, pencils, towels. So it is also extremely relevant in the world we live in today. With the COVID-19 pandemic, many of us have had to bring our workouts home. So this is a nice way to vary your mat work. Mat work is fantastic. Pre-Pilates, standing Pilates, towel exercises give you some added variety and spice. So I'd like to show you a little bit more about the book. I'm going to open up to a page. Let's see here. So this is the Pre-Pilates chapter, and the way that is really the main part of the book. And we talk about the Pre-Pilates exercises, for example, shoulders. Here we have shoulder shrugs. We can do exercises called the spider on the wall. But then I also go into going beyond the Pre-Pilates exercises for the shoulders and what you can do to take the strengthening exercises and the mobility exercises that you do for the shoulder to the next step. In addition to Pre-Pilates, I've included exercises that use a towel. These are called wake-up exercises. These were developed by Joseph Pilates. Romana said she loved to give them to business people who travel a lot. They can do these exercises in a tiny hotel bathroom using their bath towel after they've taken a nice warm shower to warm up their muscles. I also show how you can do the basic mat work and how you can incorporate a towel there. You can use the towel for added stretch and for added support. And finally, I finish with exercises that are done standing. First, I go into the exercises that Joseph Pilates gave. This was inspired by the physical culture movement of the time. And I finish up with exercises that Romana was fond of giving toward the end of our mat work, not most of the time, and these are done standing as well. They have a lot of movement and give you a nice sense of freedom. So I hope you will enjoy this book. Like I said, it is for everybody. It is the perfect companion to my original Pilates workbook, which covers the mat work and all of the reformer work, both basic and intermediate level, in addition to the weights and the magic circle. When you combine that workbook with this book, you have a wonderful syllabus that you can do at home, and you can make the best of your time in the studio by supplementing it with your home workouts and add a sense of autonomy to what you do at home. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this book.